Now, you know, we all want to be healthy, happy, and have our wellness in check. And that's why today we're teaming up with WW to ensure that you can achieve weight loss and wellness success without missing out on a single delicious moment of your life. So here to help us out with that mission today is Chef Millie Peartree.
Hi. Hey friends, how are you guys today? Thanks for having me back again.
We are so excited to have you. Welcome back. Okay, now you actually joined WW a couple of years ago. I'm so curious, what made you make that initial decision to join WW?
Well, let me tell you something, Adrian. Like growing up in my household, and I'm pretty sure it was similar in your household as well, you know, we had to clean our plate and food waste was a no-no. But as I get older, I wanted to feel healthier and I decided to I just wanted to make myself feel better and I wanted to eat better and I wanted to feel better about me. So, you know, WW has worked for me because I can still eat all of the foods that I love and lose the weight that I wanted to lose. And it's designed to fit my busy life and my busy schedule. But most importantly, Adrian, it's sustainable.
I love, sustainable is key.
That's amazing.
That is the key.
That really is the key. Now, you're a renowned chef. So as a leader in your field, what is your favorite part of the new WW Personal Points Program? And can you tell us a little bit more about how it works?
Garcelle, that is an amazing question. I'm glad that you asked it. So, you know, WW has this new thing called Personal Points Program, PPP for short. And it's because it's designed specifically for each and every one of us. And no two personalized points programs are the same. And the best thing about it is I can continue to eat the dishes that I grew up on. And I created a whole bunch of recipes around those dishes, like macaroni and cheese and collard greens and everything under the sun. But you know, when you sign up with WW and you take the Personal Points Program or Personal Points Program, you know, I say it a series of ways, you know, you take a quiz and, you know, you share all of your goals, the foods that you love, and WW generates this plan for you, right? Y'all sticking with it, right?
Yeah.
And then from there, you get a list, get this, of 0-point options. And you can measure these 0-point options without tracking them in your phone. So you ladies live a busy life. I live a busy life. And I know I can eat avocados without tracking it because they're 0 points. I can eat oatmeal and I don't have to track it because they're 0 points. And chicken is kind of tricky only because, say, for example, if you just bake some chicken, no oil, you know, boneless, skinless, that's a 0-point option. But the way I'm going to show you guys today, there is a point option to it, but it's equally delicious.
Okay. That sounds incredible. When you said mac and cheese, you had me, okay? Now, we all know that today is International Women's Day, and we also know how important it is to stay healthy and just keep our wellness in check. How has WW helped you look at your overall wellness?
Well, you know, wellness is very important, and you hear us have these conversations about it all the time. And for me personally, WW helped shift my mindset some, you know, and most importantly, around food and weight loss and my overall wellness as a person. You know, WW has helped me to maintain what is very important, developing healthy and conscious relationships with food.
Yes.
And most importantly, I still eat the food that I love.
Well, speaking of food, Chef Millie, you need to prepare us a delicious meal. We can't have you out here without cooking. So what are you going to cook today?
So exciting.
Well, absolutely. That's why you guys have me here, because this is what I do, right? So this is called a chicken Milanese. I hope my friend Jeffrey Zakarian appreciates that I pronounced that correctly. But it's just Southern fried chicken, air fried chicken. And the beautiful thing about this is it's all ingredients that you have in your pantry. So we start with a boneless, skinless chicken breast. Feel free to use thighs because it's most important on your WW journey. You eat the foods that you love and you use things that you love. So I have a boneless, skinless chicken breast here. I cut it in half because I want it thin, and feel free to pound it out to make it thinner.
Tenderize it.
I have some all-purpose flour here. And to that, I'm just going to add a little bit of salt because seasoned food is good food, right?
Yes.
And then I have some garlic powder. So you can add onion powder, Adrian, some sazon, some sofrito, whatever you want to add to it, some fresh cracked black pepper. And this is what I love about WW is you can make things your own because, again, you're the one that has to eat this, but this is just my version. So I add my chicken to my seasoned flour, seasoned most importantly, because seasoned food is grapefruit, right?
Yep.
And then I add it into my egg wash, and we're just gonna get it done on both sides. And why do we put an egg wash in here? Because we want to coat our last step, which is seasoned breadcrumbs and Parmesan cheese.
Oh,
right?
I
And
love
again,
that.
seasoned breadcrumbs that has parsley in
I
it,
do
has some herbs in it, and it's absolutely delicious.
Oh, that's
and look
gonna
at how
be
we
so
did that.
bomb.
So look, this is technically fried chicken, but a healthier version of fried chicken, right? And then after we have this in here, we put this into a preheated 400-degree air fryer. Now my stove is an air fryer, but if you do not have an air fryer, you do not have to go out and buy one. Feel free to use your oven. I'll cook this in my air fryer for about 7 to 10 minutes. Again, you'll have to adjust the temperature based on whether or not you're using an air fryer and or oven. But most importantly, you want an internal temperature of 165 degrees on your chicken. That means it's cooked all the way through. This is not like pork or beef where you can have it on the rare side. We do not want to eat raw chicken,
No,
right?
you do not. Don't die.
And look at how beautiful this is.
Oh
this
my
is my
gosh.
chicken Milanese.
That looks
And
so
I have it with an
good.
arugula salad.
Ooh,
and
the
look at
best,
how
arugula.
filling that is, right?
Wow.
Breaded chicken,
It looks
fried.
so good.
So good.
And Garcelle, I just dressed it with some lemon juice and some olive oil. I added some salt to it. And the best part about this is I like to grate some fresh Parmesan on top of it. So it gives me like that little Italian feel. And it reinforces that
good.
chicken that we put into the dry dredge. And Adrienne, I know how much you and I talk about desserts.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you
Again.
about dessert.
Yeah, we need something sweet.
Yeah.
Absolutely. On WW, everything is on the menu. So this is another one of my recipes is a blueberry coffee cake with a walnut streusel. And again, if you don't like walnuts, you can totally omit it. You can use
I love
pecans,
walnuts.
you can use pistachios, whatever it is that you want to do, because you're gonna make this your own, right? I'm gonna show you the technique and you're gonna flip it and reverse it to your liking and to your palate. And all of these recipes you can find in the WW app. And I just want to share this with you guys. And I want people to understand how easy it is to be on the WW program. Personal
You
Points
did
program, that is.
incredible. Chef Millie, you killed that. Thank you so much for sharing these delicious dishes with us today. They look fabulous. Make sure you head on over to www.com/thereal, where you can sign up for the new Personal Points program for 30 days for free and get all these recipes to try yourself at home.